What's going on, guys? Buzz back here again for another match review. I know it's been a while since the Juventus game was the last time I did a match review. I'll just be doing a quick recap of everything that's happened so far before I get into Inter's 4-0 victory against Benevento. First off, the transfer market, the only player that we did let go was Raja Nainggolan, who went off to Cagliari. We didn't bring in anybody, although there were talks of us potentially bringing in Pele, Igdir, and some transfer speculations about us potentially going for Roma's Edin Dzeko as a vice captain, to Lukaku, or a backup for Lukaku. And there were a bunch of rumors circulating about Christian Eriksen going, but I think that's all been squashed away, and Antonio Conte's found faith in him. As today, it's February 1st when I'm recording this. It's pretty early in the morning at like 1. So, yeah. I think that's it for the transfer window. I don't think we're going to make any deals. And we're just going to stick with the team we have, which I'm pretty happy with. I'm glad to see Eriksen's found the faith of Antonio Conte after a year and much scrutiny. It's pretty good to see that that's happened. Our last 2 games was 0-0 against Udinese, which we couldn't capitalize on Milan dropping points. They happened to play the same time we did at 11 a.m. last Saturday. They dropped points against Atalanta, losing 3-0, and we couldn't capitalize on it. But then a few days later, we took on Milan in the Milano derby for the Coppa Italia, where we won 2-1 with a Christian Eriksen free kick in the 97th minute to win it, which right then and there, everyone was going crazy because it was his time to shine, as well as Lukaku and Zlatan going at it. Zlatan getting a penalty to lead Milan, and then Lukaku getting one back, Zlatan getting sent off. But we take on Juventus this upcoming Tuesday, and I won't be able to watch the game, but hopefully we're able to beat them, and I'll try to be around for the second leg of the match. I think that's it so far. I did a mid-season review with my friends Alex Dono, Jerry Mancini, Mario, and Milano Miguel. I'll be sure to link that in the comment section below, as well as leave a link in the description box and comment section. This time around, I'll be sure to link that up. Okay, and we get into the Benevento match, which saw us win 4-0. And I'll get into a match review as well as some of my personal critiques, especially on a player that I've been very critical of. I feel should be a little bit better, but maybe I'm probably going a bit too much on him. So Inter won 4-0 against Benevento with our 4 goals. First goal coming from in the first 10 minutes from a Christian Eriksen free kick, which ends up hitting one of the Benevento players and goes in for an own goal. Christian Eriksen, this game, I think most people, I guess, would agree that he was playing a regista role. In a midfield 3 with Roberto Gagliardini and Nicolai Barella, with basically similar playing a role. He's playing a role similar to what Andrea Pirlo played at Juventus under Conte and under Maximiliano Allegri. Basically just picking up the ball off the back 3 and then just trying to move it up forward. This saw basically Stefan de Vrij get a rest and Ranocchia come in, as well as I think Ashley Young get a rest and Perisic coming in. Before this timeline, yeah, everyone, Hakimi came in, yeah, same. We basically led 1-0 in the first 10 minutes, and then we did create multiple chances. This game saw basically kind of a shutout, not a shutout, although Benevento did get in our half. They did not get any shots on target and 0 attempts on target, 0 shots on goal. We basically weren't able to string together anything in the final third. We did create multiple chances. Lautaro Martinez, who some people, he's 23, he's young, give him time. He missed a few good chances again. We could have been up by a good goal margin in the first half. Missed a few chances, but ends up backing away a second one. Actually, right out in 9 minutes after going into the second half, but Again, he did miss a few chances. I've been very critical of Lautaro Martinez, feeling he should be a lot better than what currently what he's doing, especially given the fact that in certain games, especially the Juventus one, if you could ever be very critical of Lautaro Martinez for missing chances, at least Juventus, you got to give him Juventus being the one you can't miss chances in. There's kind of no excuse because, again, with the chances we had missed in the first half, thank God we were able to shut Juventus out because Juventus could have easily done something, changed it up, and came back in the second half and beat us. But thank God that didn't happen and we beat them 2-0. Juve Merda. But in certain games like that, certain big moments like that, you can't kind of miss those chances. You got to bury them. But Benevento, we did create multiple chances in even both the first and second half. We still kept creating multiple chances. Lautaro Martinez ends up scoring one of those goals where it's the most difficult type to score, where he just spins it and hits it, but from a weird angle. He ends up scoring one. Hopefully this builds on his confidence so he can move forward and try and do a lot better. He does offer a lot to the team. I'm not saying he doesn't offer anything. I'm just saying he should be doing a lot more, especially just with the chances he's given, though. If anything, he did score one, but it was offsides. First chance he got, but I feel personally he should be doing a lot more. You'll probably disagree with me on that, and I'm sure we can have a debate about that. Lukaku ends up scoring one. I think I forgot who helped assist him, but he ends up scoring one, and then he scores another one, so he gets a brace. But this show basically was the Christian Eriksen show, because basically this showed that Antonio Conte kind of put Christian Eriksen in a role ideal for him to suit in a regista role. And more or less, I think this shows that Antonio Conte has faith in Christian Eriksen. Hopefully this isn't the only game he's able to play this role. But I think this is going to be sort of something good, especially he can change up the lineup too. He can have Vidal, Barella, Eriksen be the regista. He maybe have, he probably might play second fiddle to Brozovic, or Brozovic maybe trying to help assist Eriksen in case anything happens. Barella, Brozovic, Vidal, Eriksen, Gagliardini, Vidal, Eriksen. There are many different combinations that we can make out of that midfield as well. We end up winning 4-0. Still, we're in second place. Looking at the league, Roma's in third. Juventus was in third, but Roma had just played their game, winning 3-1. I forgot who they played, but they're back in third place. Juventus is in fourth with one game in hand, which is the game against Napoli for them. We lead 2 points off of Milan, and hopefully we can keep this up. I think we play them in a few weeks. We play them and Juventus in a few weeks, so that should be good. Any key stats or moments? Stefano Sensi, and Politano got a chance early on. They got a good 11-12 minutes of game, of match in them, which was good to see. Good to see that Antonio Conte tried to use them. Which also, we still do have multiple options off the bench. We got Sensi. Vecino, I think, has come back from injury, or is potentially on his way back, from what the clubs, or what people have said. So hopefully there, we got another midfield option. We got actually two midfield options, Sensi and Vecino. So yeah, I think we're good going into the second half of the season. We're out of Europa League, we're out of Europe, so we can only focus on the league and Coppa Italia, which hopefully we beat Juventus. I'm hoping that we do. My score prediction for that would be maybe a tight 2-1. I don't know, depending on how Antonio Conte sets the team up. But I'll be sure to watch the second leg. But this Friday, and it's only we play on a Friday for once, we play Fiorentina. So hopefully, I wonder how that game goes. I would have Christian Eriksen start again. I don't know what the injury issue is or suspension issue is, but I would go with basically our strongest back line: Bastoni, De Vrij, Skriniar. Hakim, maybe give Hakimi a rest and bring Darmian or Young and whatever. But we'll get to there when we get there. I'll see you guys Friday night for my match review of Inter versus Fiorentina. Inter 4-0 against Benevento, which I think we have the highest goal. I think we have the highest, not the highest goal difference out of all the squads. But let me just look real quick. Inter standings. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do have the highest goal difference. Yeah, we have the highest goal difference at 26. 26 goals. Huh, yeah. 4-0. That's good. Yeah. This season, it's about to get turned up more because I think we're about to have a bunch of games coming at us now more than ever going into February and March. I know for other teams as well, there might be a dip in form, but when we get to March, we'll talk about that. Or actually, when we get to 2 weeks into February, because the Champions League's this month. So when we get 2 weeks, 2 weeks, we'll talk about that. But hopefully, you guys enjoyed the match review. I'll be sure to leave a link down below for our mid-season review I did with Calcio Connection with Alex, Jerry, Mario, and Miguel. Be sure to give it a like and watch. It's pretty fun. Funny, a lot of banter, a lot of season MVPs who we had and different managers of the season. So be sure to give that a like and subscribe. Leave your thoughts below. Do you think this is the start of something beautiful for Christian Eriksen? And where do you think we're going to go with this now, since Christian Eriksen's kind of finding form, Conte's kind of trusting him, as well as the fact we also have backups in midfield in case anything happens. Yeah, Forza Inter. I'll be back for a match review against Fiorentina this Friday. And hopefully we beat Juventus in the first leg of the Coppa Italia. So, yeah. Leave your thoughts, comments below, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Ciao, ragazzi.